That's nice. Mr. H. Potter, the cupboard under the stairs. In hindsight, I could have done this like in layers. Oh, there's two. Hi everyone, it's Gottle. Welcome back. And today we have a Happy Birthday Harry special edition capsule from Miniverse. Let's go ahead and open this up. Ooh, I've never seen one have a shine like that. And the outside of this, it's just pink. It says special edition. I see Draco. I'm not sure what that says on the bottom. Huh. There's some heft to this. It's nice. Like that window. Quite a few things in here. Cake icing. Oh, I like how the knife, it has kind of like a broom detail. Alright, these are for the back of the capsule. We have a pair of tweezers. Oh! Very cute little knife. I haven't seen a two-tone icer before yet in any of the series. Here we go, this feels like the cake. Sponge cake. We have the platter, which is kind of basic. Then we have some blue ribbon. And it just says ribbon. Okay. We have a few more things in here. I think these are, oops, part of the capsule. Oh, they give you a box. The box that Hagrid had for the cake. I like that. What else do we got? Ooh, this is nice. I think I'm gonna leave this sealed. I think you can even, it says stuff on there. It says first year students will require. Wow, that's very detailed. And there's an actual stamp in there along with the envelope. All right, here's the Happy Birthday Harry. I think they may all be together. We're gonna have to open that and see. And more pieces of the capsule. I'll go ahead and assemble this. So I added on the feet. There we go. What are these two? Oh, the table. Okay. Let's assemble our table first. These don't really snap in. They just kind of fall into place. I think they could have put a little bit more work into that. Aw. Okay. We'll just leave it there. We won't mess with it too much. Let's look at the insert real quick. Oh, well, this is pretty straightforward. Frosting, letters, cure. Assemble the box. Oh, and then the ribbon, the blue ribbon is for the outside. Oh, I like that they give you a very large photo of it. So you can either put this like in a scrapbook or frame this. That's nice. Mr. H. Potter, the cupboard under the stairs. Very cool. I really wish this was a little better. Am I doing it wrong? It's just insanely flimsy. Okay, let's go ahead and make our cake. Here we go. That's a lot. In hindsight, I could have done this like in layers. I really do like that they give you plenty of icing to work with. And also this icing seems to be staying in place. It's not very runny, which is nice. There's a few air bubbles coming up, so let's go ahead and deal with those. It's looking pretty good. Next up is the Happy Birthday Harry letters. Growing up, the Harry Potter movies also came out around my birthday, so that was usually a birthday tradition, was to go out and watch the Harry Potter movies in theaters, which was very nice. So I grew up loving the series and looking forward to a new movie every year. I can't remember now if they came out every year or if it was every other year, but I know for a while there they were releasing them in November, which was really nice. It was a nice birthday gift. And we will add the H. The Harry Potter movies, they get progressively darker as they go on. My favorite's the first one. I really like the trip that Harry takes to Diagon Alley, where he gets his wand and his owl. And of course, the first movie is where he gets this cake. All right, now we can add our cake. Then we have our ribbon. I'm gonna wrap this like I do Christmas presents. So I start off at the top. So I just kind of split it in half. Start at the top, flip it over. Oops. Then you cross it. And then you just kind of hold it tight. Flip it over again. Now we can do a bow. I made the bow, but I do not like how the ribbon is crimped from being on the packaging. So I think I'm going to trim these. Okay. It's very cute. That's it. Let's see. Oh, there's two. Ah! Okay, I'm glad I opened it. Now I can see. Wow, that's tiny. I am shooting this in 4K. I'm very curious if I'll be able to zoom into that. We'll test it. Okay. Then of course our envelope and stamp. They did a really good job with this. I know it's pretty straightforward. All they did was print it on paper, but they got the font and everything spot on. There is our happy birthday cake wrapped up nicely and delivered by Hagrid, as well as the letter that Harry got from under the cupboard. And that's all for this video. Pretty straightforward. This was a special edition capsule from Miniverse. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.